we're going back to Elden Ring and trying to kind of figure out where to go next. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to open this door, which is frustrating because there's clearly a lot more beyond it, including this area I'd really like to get to.
It's canceled. I'm not sure what you're trying to edit.
Okay, I'll set the timer manually. Evidently, Siri was just listening that whole friggin' time. I mean, it looks like I'd be able to get up from here, but I don't know how to get there either. Let's look around and see what we see. Oh, yeah. It would get faded out, wouldn't it? One moment. Whammy kablammy. Message from Lita. Dane passed on a message. The ceiling tree is in the ancient ruins of Rao. Lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. Oh. From the first floor of the storehouse. Man, don't lead me back to the ancient ruins. I hated that place. Oh, you're right. Stinky Sock or Tutti Frutti? Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you fools. Leave me alone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I love that I can hear them just like slowly chasing me in the background. Is there a way up there from here? It's so close. It feels like I should be able to get up there. Oh, come on. No, don't do this. Okay, thank you. Like, you can't just be tantalizingly out of reach. Oh, I've gone way the wrong direction. It is definitely lower. I just got mistracked. I need to be going east, not west. I'm good at directions. I was never a fan of, like, Halloween costumes or hats that use like just this simple little band. They like cut into your face. Okay, we got ghosts. Have I been down here? That's definitely something. Uh-oh. Hat slipping.
Oh.
I am so far divorced from my, like, I'm gonna find the map request. This might be that. Let's see if I can just kind of... No! I just want to step off just a little bit so I can hit that statue underneath. Instead, it just sails away. Well, isn't this stream starting off beautifully? Yeah. How are your classes going, Rocket? Good, I hope. No, pick up the friggin' thing. Don't just chug flasks. No. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can make it down there. No. Why? I swear sometimes the controls in this game feel so friggin' floaty. Oh, awesome. Whoa. Okay. Right. I'm going to grab my runes. You die. Pick up the thing. I don't think I can survive this fall. I mean, it looks like there's something right there I should be able to hop onto, but I might just be flat out mistaken about it, and this just is not a path to proceed. Regardless, I'm tired of dying right there. Okay. I'll grab a these. Perfect. Oh, I didn't know you could see it from up here. I thought going through the building was taking me to some kind of underground chasm. Okay. Oh. There you go. You got an extra minute or two. Get a memento. Turn off the background. Whoosh. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There's definitely a way down there. This turd nugget again. Jeez. Really hate those guys. Spirit Ash, that's great. That's great. Well, there's a grace down there, but that doesn't help me. There's no way for me to jump down there from up here. It feels like that cavern I was looking at before might be a way down if I can figure out a way to get down safely. Let's try to figure it out. That is a puzzle. Wait. What about this? Oh. Okay. Now we're cooking. Rats. I was hoping I would kill him before he hit me. Free flask. Turn on El Lanterno. Golden Horn Tender. What is that? Boost rune acquisition for a time. Okay. I remember there was a big dragon in the base map that I killed with that on. To boost my runes. It was pretty effective. Okay. Now we're down here. Good. Nice ambush spot. I've always been fascinated with underground ruins, like someone's civilization just sealed up into the earth. Golden Ark's a spell. Okay. Can't use it, but, you know, good to know it's there. I worried that foe might kill me. Glad it didn't. There goes the slow frame rate again, even though I just rebooted. So should have bought this on console. Oh, let me kill this stopwatch. I still got that going. Okay, so this ladder goes up. And it looks like it might go to where I was trying to get to in the first place, which would be awesome. I'll be completely honest, when I went over to that cliff trying to find a way down, I was 100% kind of expecting that it would just be a cliff that's too tall to jump down, and I wouldn't find anything. I'm actually pleasantly surprised to have found this. Perfect. Bonnie Village. Right. Bam. I wonder if the Scadu tree stuff and the ash blessings or whatever existed when this first came out. Because I heard when this DLC came out that it was brutal. Even to veterans of the game, like, the combat was just brutal. And some of it's been difficult, don't get me wrong, but not much more so than the base game. So it makes me wonder if, like, these power and summon boosts were added later as, like, an equalizing component. So y'all just gonna swarm me? Is that it? What, did I aggro everyone? At least you're all easy enough to kill. Felt like I almost had him. There we go. Okay, that was something. I was expecting him to flask at some point. He never did. Instead, he just kept carving that big old cleaver of his. I feel like this place has been misnamed. It should be called the Moaning City. Okay. I don't think there's a way to get into any of these buildings. And that just leads back up to the Grace, right? Yeah, okay. So is the Potentate the only reason why I could actually use a summon here? I feel almost like I could jump that on my horse, but... I mean, I can go down there. It's not that far down. Goodbye. Well, at least you can head up this way. Not a problem. Okay. Whoop. It took me out of the map because I got into combat. Oh, it's almost jumpable. Is there a way back up? Can I climb that, the bridge? I don't think it's not really let me do that before. Yeah, bark, bark, bark. I don't care. Well, glad I turned around and went back. Didn't find a way up, but I did find that. Ow. Tried to jump several times during that, and it wouldn't let me. I mean, it really seems like I should be able to just jump across. There we go. First try. Alright, I'm going to go down here first because it looks like it's more dead-endy. Although you never know with a game with maps as three-dimensional as these. Got lucky that that thing missed. I was trying to figure out a way to jump across the bridge, jump across that chasm even though the bridge was out. I actually failed the first time. Alright, we've got a cave. What looks like a dungeon. The Bonnie Jail. Hopefully it's not filled with these frickin' scorpion spider things. Okay. Ooh, it goes deep. Okay. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. Oh, these disgusting things. Right. Got a ghost. That's fine. I love how stealthy it was. It was like trying to quietly creep up on me. It almost looks like you could go through that. Oh, there's something up there. I want it. I want it. Alright, it's through this gate. Is there a way for me to open it? I haven't seen any levers or anything. I gotta be careful whenever I crest a hill. I always get a little nervous that there might not be any ground on the other side of it. Especially in a huge chasm room like this one. Whoa! That second one almost got me too. Yeah. Ah, I'm swinging the blade, dang it. I hate it when they're like primed to enter combat the moment you see them. Put you out of your misery. Leave me alone. Oh, this looks pleasant. Good place to hang out, you know. Hanging out in the jail's sewage system. And you... Oh, I pissed off Mama. Not enough for her to matter. Okay, grab that. Rats, man. I don't need smithing stones. At least not right now. Alright, this goes back up. What else? Let's check this out. Alright. Stalwart horn charm. Vastly raises robustness. Okay. I love finding a +2 version of a charm that I don't have the +0 or +1 of.
Like my package, it gives me
What's up,
stimuli.
Dustin? I'm just wading through a river of dookie. How you doing? Alright. Can't open that. Oh boy. Oh, it's these things. Okay. I'll leave y'all alone. Yoink. And out. Gilly, out! Make sure there's nothing important I'm missing in this room, like another path! I hate these things. They're so resistant to physical damage. They're really hard to kill. Okay. Is that death or survivable? I think it's fine. Okay. Hard to tell sometimes. My goodness. I'm so sorry I'm yawning. Oh yeah, 2 for 1. That felt great. What just hit me? Oh, it's another jar. For some reason, having seen the arm, my brain first reached out to werewolf, and I have no idea why. Yeah. Bowling for jars. Alright, that's survivable, but it's in one way. Let's check the other paths. The other path first. Something up there. There's no way for me to get to from here. I find the jars really gross. The way they always have something to splatter when you kill them is just kind of bleh. Heebie-jeebies, man. Broken rune, cool. Runes is runes, I'll take them. Especially the big jars. Okay. Yeah, there's... That's not going to help me either. Oh, they can jump? Bye. Elden Ring's got a lot of disturbing enemies in it, but I find those walking brain things to be one of the most disturbing. The little tentacle that comes out of it is just so gross. And that. I didn't need to top off right now. Cool. So glad I wandered into that. Yay. Raw meat dumpling. Sounds tasty. This has helped me do nothing. Through the gate. I finally got ambushed by an enemy and had the good sense to raise my shield first. 500 times the charm. Ooh. Going down. You know, it honestly wouldn't surprise me at some point to go into one of those, like, empty jail cells to grab an item and to have it, like, clang down behind me and it become a game over condition. He almost got me. I could hear his feetsies. The old ambushing enemy. Never gets old. It can open? No. And it doesn't go anywhere. It seems like such a happy place. I don't care if all you were ever going to do is sit there and moan. You dead. Ooh. Is this called the jarback? What is this? I'll be completely honest, I think... I play story-based games on this channel, but I feel like the Soulsborne stories are the ones that I'm the most disconnected from. Like, I'm just here for the bosses and not so much the story. Whoa. Bati? Is that some YouTube personality or lore guy? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I would find it fascinating. Dang it. I usually enjoy, in a lot of games, like, digging into the lore a lot. So I think of, like, when I was playing Mass Effect and stuff, I love learning about that stuff. But I don't know, it's just... I always found that Perm and I were very much opposites in the way that we treated our games. Because Perm is, like, so deep into the Borderlands lore. And for a lore guy, Borderlands is the one franchise I couldn't care less about. Normally everything else I'll dig into because I really enjoy the world building of it, but I find Borderlands obnoxious, so I don't care. I don't. I'm happy that he's happy, but it's just not my jam. But, like, I feel that way about the Soulsborne games sometimes, too. Like, I'm just here for the challenge. And I think some of it is the setting. I'm not really big into the, like, gothic settings and storylines like that. I find it kind of depressing. So I don't know. I've just never really felt compelled to dig into the lore of these games. Whoa! At least he takes a lot of damage. Oh, he grabbed me in the middle of a jump. Cool. Threatening boss, but very easy to kill. Which is fine by me. I find that particular kind of enemy very annoying. Alright, excuse me a moment. I will be right back. Ari needs help with something. Alright. Let's keep going. As something gets really hurt down there. It's so dark. Okay, and there was nothing this way. So, that was a fine little mini dungeon. There's a ground down there. Oh, and it looks like I'll be able to get to it shortly. Okay, that's fine. You know, when I first looked up the map for this DLC, it felt really small compared to the map from the main game, or from the base game. But it's got so much verticality to it, I feel like it really covers its base dimensions. Oh, it's that dude again. Okay. Don't care. Not gonna fight you. Yeah, like, if you just examine the map from, like, width and length, it doesn't seem that big compared to the base game. But areas like the ancient ruins up here and like Shadow Keep and all that stuff has so much verticality to it. There's so many levels to it that I feel like instead of it just being a fairly flat, wide and deep, now it's a shorter wide and deep, but tall. Why can't I get off my horse? There we go. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Nope. Nice sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life were you accorded for this alone. So it's like the coffins. I'm eventually going to have to find a jar I need to get into. Alright, there's a grace over there. Fine by me. And the thing that gets me about Elden Ring as a whole is I am certain, 100% certain, that I have missed so much. Not only in the base game, but the DLC as well, for the areas that I've already explored. There's probably like 10 different bosses in the DLC alone that I've already missed. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get to it. I would like to, but I don't know. Is doing a New Game Plus playthrough of this offline and following a walkthrough for it so I can find those things that I eventually... that I know I've missed out on. That's not the button for sprint. I'm confusing it with Expedition 33. Okay. So this thing is just here to make me aggro every wolf. Either that or I have to attack it at ranged, and I don't have a crossbow on. Yeah, I don't care about it anymore. I'm moving on. Oh, I thought I was going to make that. Okay. Fine. We'll go the long way around. Oh, that sucks. Thank goodness for mobile data, eh? Oh, no. That didn't go as high as I thought it would. Oh, right, I forgot those home in on you. Go. Time to move. Now. That'll light a fire under your butt. Literally. Oh, you're a wolf. I thought it was some kind of like NPC lounging on the ground. No map for you. Is that fire giant chasing me? Oh, he's trying to come up here. Okay. I almost killed that fire giant, man. I was pissed when it finally got me. Okay. We're up here. There's a building there. If we go south... Okay. It looks like... Well, we're going to try and explore this building we're right next to. And then I think I'm going to try and get down here. Because it looks like I might be able to, from this path here, like, lead me down to that floor area I was looking at. Man, why there gotta be wolves everywhere? Tell you what, though, it was nice leaving Florida knowing that we were leaving Coyote Town. We were starting to get coyotes in our neighborhood close to when we were moving away. It made me really nervous to take the girls out at night. Particularly one night I was taking Chloe out and I spotted a coyote like at the road that connects that connected to our cul-de-sac. That was very nerve-wracking. Let's do endurance. Nah. Yeah, let's do endurance for this one. It keeps only boosting my max equip load. I don't know if I can get more stamina anymore. If so, like, there's no reason for me to put more points in stamina. Rabbits rise. Get some of that throat singing going on. Woo! I might have survived. Contraption does not move. So can I get down there? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wait, what? That just... Oh, what? Come on. Why don't any of these monsters drop some WD-40? Yeah, there's no way up with this without this elevator. Oops. Okay. There's... Oh, okay. Didn't see that. Oh, it's friggin' sealed. The thing that breaks that is usually nearby. Where... Oh, where could he be? Huh. Okie dokie. I feel like that elevator is designed to get me up here. There's no hint that tells me in what direction this is, right? Lame. You could head down there. Let's see what's over here. Alright, a big entrance to a place. Alright. So I'm going to leave a marker here. And then we're going to head back here. I want to see if that path actually does take me down to the lower level as I thought it might. That's a negative. That is not where it goes. It may be that there's something in this building that goes down here, though. Alright, so that building is going to be our next destination. What is that? A ghost cemetery? Interesting. Oh, it's these multi-armed freaks again. I'm kind of zigzagging a bit because I know those fools were about to start shooting at me. Thought I heard something. No horses allowed. Well, this looks like a place where Ezio would have a field day. I don't need to sit down at it because I'm still good. Oh, this is a sanctuary. I was expecting a boss fight to happen here. Hi.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Old laden necklace and a ruins map. Map to old ruins received. Check in inventory. Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. Okay. That necklace felt like a trinket. It is not. Quest item, perhaps? Okay. Nope. Cleans off filth and other accumulations while also slightly reducing poison buildup. Interesting. Okay. That soap is a real interesting item. I have a feeling it mostly comes into effect for like status effects like Scarlet Rot and such. Alright, this is still a sanctuary, so I can't swing my weapon or anything. Alright, now we're not. Examine remains. Remembrance duplication. Okay. Thought it wanted me to like pay tribute or something like that. Who's this guy? Okay. I'm a little surprised there wasn't more there. Whoa. That wolf came in out of freaking nowhere. Kill him. There's a fast travel point here, so I'm clearly expected to come back at some point. I don't know what the whole red necklace is supposed to be for, though. And I never found it in my inventory. Those are spells. Okay. Key, prayer room key. I never found that either. There it is. Use at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. Hallowed ruin. Huh. I feel like that's an item whose use I'm going to have to look up. Hallowed ruin. There's Shadow Keep. let's move it. I could have just fast traveled back here. Alright. There's a marker over here, which should include a grace, I think. Huh. It's not here. Now that's odd. That's the first time I've seen one of these markers on the map where the actual, like, cross wasn't there. Okay. They're mad at me. That's fine. They can be mad at me. I don't care. Alright, let's head back down. We'll go into that archway. Wait, which was where? Ah, right here. Perfect. Please don't be a new way into the Shadow Keep. I've had my fill of that place for a little bit. Especially after having fought Mesmer there, or whatever his name was. Oh, this is cool. It's just a fortified tunnel. Neat. How am I doing? Game will tell me. Oh, the Church District. A new area of the Shadow Keep. Okay. I see the lever. Contraption does not move. A lot of rusty contraptions around here these days. Alright, the building's flooded, so I can't get into it. Are the crabs hostile? No. But they're also easy to kill, so that's fine if they decide to go nutso on me. Is this really a platforming challenge? What is that? Boy, there is no chance for redemption at all. If you miss, it's just insta-dead. Yes, it did. Okay. And here. All right, perfect. Oh, I really don't like this thing that's underneath the water. It's making me super nervous. All right. I think this platform challenge is there only to get to this item. So I can't get to anywhere else from here. Hopefully I can make it back across. And it wasn't just a one-way that I'm misinterpreting. Or I could just fall off and die. I love it when they stutter at the edge of a jump, too. Like, is he going to live? Is he going to die? No, he's going to die. Just want to give you that split second of hope before we crush it. And there go the runes. Well, at least I don't have to worry about recovering them anymore. So no more reason to go that way. So where else can I go from this building? Alright, we got a log. The problem is that you can't take those jumps slowly or you'll never make it. Like, that's what I was experimenting with the first time I tried to go over there, was just doing a walk jump. But if you do a walk jump, it's literally like walk, 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 jump. Like, there's just so little forward momentum if you jump when you're walking. Okay. Don't move forward blindly in a platforming challenge while you're looking at chat, doofus. I'm like, yeah, I got this. I'm going the right direction. Okay. Way up here. And then I can hop across. Thanks. Appreciate the assist there, buddy. I actually handled that guy pretty well, if I do say so myself. Okay. There is a platform there, that's fine. What is that thing? Okay. Now up here. They're really good at putting it where you get a very obscured view of it. It's huge. It's like a tree fish or something. Or am I in respect to the map? Okay. suspect I'm gonna have to jump down in that hole. I just want to look around first. Dude, friggin' hat. Alright, what's down here? Oh, man. Really? Alright. I know, it's my hat. Alright, slow and steady, man. No need to rush. Stormhawk feather. Aloy approved. Alright, so now it looks like we're going to hop down here. Is there anything over here I'm missing? No. Hey-ya. We're getting down to water level again. That's not good news. The water's really pretty.
Queen Marika, mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all. And I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light. Queen Marika, take me.
Yep. Use Iris of Grace. Okay, cool.
Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
For a brief second, I really thought that dude was going to get up and fight me. Okay. This Rune of an Unsung Hero. I really thought that was going to be a hidden wall. Alright. Or a hidden door. I was trying to look at my inventory, fool! Stop interrupting me. $50,000 runes. All right, we got another big one. Woo woo. That goes over there and up there. All right, that's a continuation path, I think. Really? The water wasn't even there. I'm just walking around down there. Right. Low and slow. Alright, straight path ahead, we're good. Slow. Speed up. I don't want to fight any more of these dudes. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to make that for a second. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ow. It's fine. Oh. The way the roof nudged me when I fell through it. Oh, that puckered my butthole right there. Do not approve. annoy me. Die. Alright, Aaron. Or, Dustin. Stay safe out there. And enjoy your weekend, dude. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. What? I wanted to hold down run before I hit a direction, but I forgot if you do that, it's a backwards dodge. And then I panicked. Until I get it lined up. There we go. Alright, I am going to deal with this dude this time. It's too risky not to. Oh. It's like that tree sapling thing, but underwater. There was that boss that we ran into that was like the big worm that would like rear up and throw itself at you and stuff. We ran into a few varieties of it. It looks kind of like that. They're up there. I'm not getting them then. I hadn't yet accumulated enough runes for me to care about missing them. How did this guy jumping back through all my attacks? He got a little hairier than I would like. Where's this go? Ooh. Oh, finally, an elevator that works! Miracles are possible. Boy, we're really going up there. Where are we going? I remember this balcony. been in this room? Have thrust. Right, where's this ladder go? I swear, man, every time I leave this place, I just wind up coming back some other way.
Oh.
And there's another path back down there that I didn't explore. That'll work. Almost ran into that hole. Okay. This is what I mean with the verticality of this place. Like, this is like the 30th floor of Shadow Keep. It just keeps going up and up and up. If I weren't still discovering items, I would swear I had seen this place. Not Shadow Keep in general, but like this area where I just was. Fire Serpent. Cool. Alright, I can jump out here. And then what? Just keep going up! Hope nobody's got vertigo. And now there's an elevator. Oh. Okay. I could jump over on top of that, but that doesn't get me anything. I think we have to go in the elevator now. Up, continuing up into this infinitely tall tower. The password to the computer is XABY. I really ought to play Chrono Trigger again. It was such a good game. I'm kind of surprised with how well received it was, that it never really got like. I think the most modern version of Chrono Trigger that came out was for the DS, and it's fine. Although they are doing an updated version of Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Walking slow. I feel like the answer is to get on the gear. So there's an item on it. So we'll do that. Grab that, and we'll head back up again. Wrath from afar. I'm not sure if there's a way for me to continue going up from here. Like, you can see the way, like, the ceiling's starting to slant in. I don't think we continue up. Oh, we do. Oh, that was close. Oh, dude, that was so close. The itsy bitsy teeniest weeniest little bit of health bar left. Ooh. Let's go back down. Going down. I don't like these versions of the spellcasters that have so much more health. So we just came down here to get those runes, huh? Okay. None of what I'm doing here is leading me to this area. That's what's really galling me. I'm missing something simple. I mean, I could always fast travel back out of here and head to that other path in the flooded church, but we made it here, so I just want to look around and make sure that I'm not missing something else. Wait. Alright. I saw that the other elevator going down. Does this go to the same platform? Yes, it does. Okay. It was worth double checking. It's how they justify not having a lever up there to pull the elevator, to call the elevator back. Okay. So there's a dude down here with an item. Check that out. Take it slow. Okay, we made it back here. So I think we've done the whole loop. Maybe not. There are two of these gearboxes. Alright. Let me head up here. I'm just kind of looking around to double check, like, is there any way to go further up? I mean, I see that cog up there, which we've manipulated once before, but I don't remember where or how. Okay. My dog's barking kind of freaked me out a little bit. Like, I'm on edge, like high alert. And my dog just starts barking out of nowhere. And this is... Wait, where's this go? Ooh. Oh, this is the other side of the door I couldn't open. We found it. And you still can't open this door. That's weird how they wouldn't let you open it from the other side. Man, I almost gave up. Found what I was looking for just at the very, very end. Shadow view. Oh. Jeez. Dude. I feel like I've heard this music before. Okay. So his boar will home in on you. Oh. I haven't even successfully touched him yet. Okay, he takes a fair amount of damage. That's good. Oof. Oof. His attacks are freaking relentless. He will not get off my case. Like, if he knocks me off my horse, I'm pretty much doomed. Because I just can't get away from him long enough to do anything. What? Well, now I don't have to worry about chasing after my runes anymore. But dude, like, this dude's on white on rice mode, and he's riding an incredibly fast mount. I can't get away from him. And I thought I was being smart to try and double jump his little boar charge or whatever. Nope, that doesn't matter. The problem is not the summon. Like, yes, I could summon. But I honestly, I mean, that might help. Giving him a decoy to go after. We'll give it a go. Oh! Did my summon even do anything? Or was he just dead that whole time? I don't even know where my summon is. Get up! I'm actually wondering if using the horse here is a mistake. Because I can't... Like, even with the horse sprinting, some of these abilities I can't avoid. Like, I would have to dodge roll them, and I can't do that on a horse. So we're not going to use the horse this time, see how it goes. Jeez. Alright, he's on my summon now. Jeez. He hit me like that even through my shield. No, you can't have a phase 2. What the crap was that? When he did that twirly attack in the air and landed, I didn't even comprehend what it was he was doing. I have no idea how to dodge that because I literally do not understand the attack. This Commander Gaius is a jerk. Ah, I tried to dodge too late. Oh. This dude hits so hard. I was really hoping at one point during that last attempt, not the one I just did, but the attempt before it, that I could like knock him off of his boar or something. That does not appear possible. They are one unit. If I can get away enough so that I can heal myself, I feel good. Ah. No! I had him! Oh! No! So much damage, dude! I tried to minimize the opportunity by, like, rolling through him as he charged me. No, that doesn't work. I can't figure out how to get away from his boar charge, and it does so much damage. Well, I've tried rolling to the side. That doesn't seem to work either. Okay, that was... I didn't get the roll off this time. Get some Oath of Vengeance up. Ugh. No, no. Thank the butt. Oh! I got lucky. That is no other explanation for that. I 100% got lucky. away from him, dude. So I'm actually thinking, now that I actually managed to dodge enough of his little twisty twirl attack to see what was going on, I think that might be the time to use the horse. So I will roll perpendicular to him. Still get hit. I can't avoid it when I'm on the horse. I can't avoid it when I'm on the ground. Like, I don't know how to keep him from hitting me with that. Yeah, I tried to block that, but I didn't have enough health to pull it off. I'm going to take a brief AFK, and then we're going to give this another go. Okay. I'm going to try a different tactic with the boar rush this time, because evidently I can't dodge it. And I can't outrun it either. Really? All right, here we go. This is my new idea. Yeah, that worked. That did not. I mean, I feel like the only reason the summon is working because he's a damage sponge. Like, he can take so many hard hits and just keep on going. So as long as the boss is on the summon, we're golden. But as soon as he's on me, like, I'm going to screw up eventually, and then he's got me. I'm going to try the rolling through him again, because perpendicular doesn't work.
Whatever.
Oh, it worked!
Pass me a sensor beam. What? You think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Liver and onion or cappuccino? God. That's fine. But Dang it. It's hard for me to deal with that flurry, man. That liver and onion was really weak, and I am okay with that. I've only got time for another attempt or two. I think rather than try to roll through them, which did work that time, I'm just going to block it. I'll take some damage and lose quite a bit of stamina, but at least I'm guaranteed not to get hit for the full amount. I don't know why the frame rate's getting so bad. I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Shocked I got away with that. Dang it, I was trying to drink a flask. I don't know why my frame rate got so bad there. Oh. That hurt. All right, it's final attempt to clock. Oh, great. Good job, Gilly. Okay. Whoa! He's never done that before. Okay, almost. Oh! That distinct advantage final attempt magic comes through again. Dude. I got lucky like 3 different times during that fight in a way that worked out for me. Alright. We are going to stop there for the evening.